everyone, and welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some simple Valentine's Day decor and then also how you can use everyday decor for seasonal decor and, especially for Valentine's Day. But I wanted to share a haul from Grove Collaborative because that is going to lead me into the first thing that I want to talk about. But first, I want to show you everything that I got, and then we'll get to my different things to share for simple Valentine's Day decor. This is something new. I've never gotten this. It's a Method fabric softener in the ginger mango scent, so I'm excited to try that out. And I also got a Method heavy duty degreaser. I'm excited to try this on things that just have grease and mess and stuff like that. I've heard this was really good, so I'm excited to give it a try as well. And every time I order, I have a couple of tried and trues that I get, one of them being my Method daily wood cleaner. I love to use this on my butcher block island. Also always pick up this Mrs. Meyer's cream soda cleanser, baking soda cream cleanser. And then I also get a pack of these walnut scrubber sponges. They come in a 2-pack and they're so good. I absolutely love these sponges and pick them up every time I order. But this brings me into my first tip for decorating with everyday things for seasonal decor, and that is to use hand soap and dish soap. And this is in the peony scent, but I really love the color of this for Valentine's Day. I feel like sitting out hand soap and dish soap that, the colors of the wrapping, it just, goes along with the season or holiday that you're decorating for, but it doesn't specifically say Valentine's Day. So I could leave this out to transition me into spring just because the color of it, and it just makes such a statement, and it's such a fun and easy and inexpensive way to add to your Valentine's Day or seasonal decor. Another easy way to decorate for each season is to put out a candle. And this candle that I have right here is actually a candle that I haven't burned or finished burning since Christmas, but the red color of it works perfect for Valentine's Day as well. I just turn it around and you never even know that it was a Christmas scented candle. So my tip number 2 would be to have candles for your decor as well. Tip number 3 is to use candle rings. As you can see, this candle ring that I have up here is white and it has some burgundy red pip berries on there as well. I didn't just put this on here. I keep this up here all the time, but it just goes to show that some of your everyday decor can pull in aspects of a certain season or holiday. In this case, the red being for Valentine's Day. My next tip number 4, is letting specific wording be used for certain seasons. As you can see right here, I have this Love Grows Here planter. This is something else that I keep up here all the time, but the word love pulling for Valentine's Day. Another area of decor that can be used for just everyday decor, but also, lean towards seasonal is greenery. As you can see, I have this greenery right here, and it has just some white pip berries and some leaves that have a reddish tint. So this white and red color are perfect for Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have, Valentine's Day on it. And it's just a subtle way to display some greenery. But this can also be used for multiple different holidays, different seasons. I really love just the muted color of it. So greenery is definitely my next tip for ways to use decor, everyday decor for seasonal. Another area that I added greenery for Valentine's Day, but could be used for everyday greenery if I wanted to, is this string of hearts. And as you can tell, the leaves are in a heart-shaped pattern, but it's another one of those areas that, you can just sit out and it can make a subtle statement for Valentine's Day for this holiday season. So right here you can see that I have another basket with some florals in there, but nothing in this area says Valentine's Day. Then I also have just a heart-shaped piece of decor. So while you can't have words that play on, for seasonal holiday decor, you can also just have symbols. Like this is just a heart, so it doesn't say Valentine's Day. So you could incorporate that into your everyday decor after Valentine's Day or a seasonal decor as well. Another place that I have hearts are my centerpiece on my table. Again, this is a pair of hearts, represents Valentine's Day, but doesn't say it. And so I could use this in my everyday decor if I wanted to as well, because it's just a plain piece of decor, but it is symbolic for a holiday. This next tip is kind of going along with wording, but it's about signs. So you can see right here I have this sign and it has the word love bolded on the top, but this is a Bible verse. So I could use this all the time as well, not just for Valentine's Day. Tip number 8 is using books as decor pieces and or risers. As you can see right here, I have some old red library books. This one on top is a Valentine's Day book, but you can easily flip it over and just use the red side or just display it where the pages of the book are showing. I have done that with one of the books I have displayed right here by my fireplace. So I think this is just an easy and pretty inexpensive way to display decor. And you could use these red books for multiple holidays: Valentine's Day, 4th of July, and Christmas. Tip number 9 is using home decor in unique ways. As you can see, we're back on my table for my centerpiece, and I have my 2 spools. I'm using them in different ways, but I'm incorporating them into my Valentine's Day decor. Again, I use both of these pieces in my everyday decor as well. Tip number 10 is using throw pillows and blankets in your seasonal decor. We already talked about this pillow and how we can use the words love that, we can set out for Valentine's Day, but use for everyday decor as well. But as you can see, I have a red blanket draped right here. It doesn't say anything about Valentine's Day. I also use this for other holidays as well. Then I'm also incorporating the pink color that I like to pull out for my Valentine's Day. So again, just using those little functional pieces in our home that just really make a statement for seasonal decor. I hope that these tips gave you some inspiration or ideas of ways to use some everyday decor in your home for this Valentine's Day holiday, and just to show you that you can use everyday decor for your seasonal decor. You don't have to go out and buy everything new for the seasons. I know that's fun, and it's fun to get new items, and I have incorporated those in my home for Valentine's Day as well. But I just hope that this showed you that you can make the pieces that you have beautiful and work for seasonal decor as well. So you have to let me know down below in the comments if you enjoyed that portion of this video. It is different than things I normally share, but I thought it would be fun and something different to bring to you guys. And I love videos like that where people show you how you can use things that you already have and just kind of change them up, make them different for the different seasons. But we are going to go to my Momo and Mom's house. I'm going to share some of their Valentine's Day decor with you now. My mama has several different Valentine's Day placemats that she sits at the different table settings on her table. I think these are so cute, and I love how each spot kind of has its own placemat. For her centerpiece, she has her charcuterie board that she keeps here all the time, and then she just sits her decor on top of that. As you can see right here, she has some white candlesticks, and then this red and white candles on top with a red and green pitberry candle ring. In front of her candlestick, she has this red love sign, and then also a collection of these pink, red, and white hearts that she got from Hobby Lobby. And she also has just some greenery sat around with little red berries on it. And I think this makes for the perfect, simple Valentine's Day tablescape. Now I'm sharing with you my mom's table, and these are what her place settings look like. She has this wooden charger with a white plate, a smaller red plate on top of there with a white napkin and a red ribbon tied around it. I love her place settings. They're always so cute, and I just love all the colors in this. I think they're perfect for Valentine's Day. She also has a red runner on her table, so that just really makes all of her other decor pop. She always has this wooden riser in the middle of her table, and she usually displays some kind of flowers or something on top of that. As you can see, she has a red vase right here with these cute hydrangeas in them. And then she also has this love sign in front of it with a few little hearts with Valentine's Day sayings on there, and then some also red and white gingham hearts around it. I love her centerpiece, and I just really hope that by sharing their tables with you, I brought you some simple Valentine's Day ideas and ways that you can incorporate everyday decor into your home from things I shared from my home. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I would love for you to leave me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below, and I hope you all have a very blessed Valentine's Day. Bye, friends.